Hello everyone, I'm Casper Kuma and welcome to Little Goody Two Shoes. Now, I've been going through it for the past minute because I was trying to figure out what language to play this game in because it asks you when you set it up. So I set it to English because after looking it up I was like, oh, the developers are from Portugal, so I guess given the option between Japanese and English, I guess English might be the one to go with. But then they open up this opening segment here and it's all in Japanese. So I switched it back to Japanese, but I don't know. I've been going through it. I don't know what's a sub or what's a dub anymore, but welcome to Germany, where they speak fluent Japanese, I guess. I have no idea. But this looks cute, this little opening segment, like a little fairy tale. She looks a little odd, though. I feel like she might be possessed by a demon, but that's fine. It's like Sailor Moon or something. I don't know. It just looks so cheerful, it's hard to... Well, I mean, this looks less cheerful. I don't know, it's just hard to see where the horror is gonna come in. But I've been looking at this game for a while because I wanted to play it. I was like, now's the time, I guess. I don't know, it's so cool that they made it look like an old anime. I feel like games have been doing a lot more of the, like, I don't know, kind of like hand-drawn looking style lately, and I really like it. Little Goody Two Shoes. It's so neat. Ding dong. Mind what you're saying, folks start suspecting you? Suspecting us of what? I guess I shouldn't exhaust all the dialogue options then. The secret lies in the woods. Little Goody Two Shoes. This looks so cool.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Little Goody Two Shoes. Astral shift. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep in the woods and searched for mushrooms. Looks like a Little Red Riding Hood, but old. When all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! A baby? Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. She's gonna be smothered. Oh my, what do I do? They left just enough room on that baby's face for her to breathe. Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. Cat's cradle. As they both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look! Hoo-hoo, well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... I mean, it looks like it's still going pretty well. So did Holly's. No! Grandma! I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Foo foo foo. Not like this, Granny. Granny! I love you, Elise. No. It's like the beginning of Up all over again. Thank you for granting my only wish. Don't forget to turn on your lantern in dark places. This seems like a dark place. For goodness sake, there goes my last match. Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Woohoo! All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. You're maidenless. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. Look at these old guys. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering around in the dark, Elise? You want to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already if you had not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance. For what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Henrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. At least I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope that you don't come to regret your words, lass. Well, there, a cheerful bunch. Oh, I can't stand these folks. WSD, interact, run, shift, okay. Find your way home. Where is home? Shawa? This thing's so faded I can't even read it. Left? Right? Primeldorf, I don't know. Up Keifberg Peaks. Where am I going? Do I have... Nope. Well, let's go this way? I don't know. Running low on Tiffle? You load too fast, damn it, I can't read your hints. Yep, this doesn't seem right. It's kinda dark. This is so cool though, it's like you're playing in a little storybook or something. And I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. I don't know which way's the right direction though, she didn't tell us where she lived. That's a big ass grape. Oh, it's just really close to our face. What's that? Let me at it. How do I get you? There you go. Item get. Acquired 1 grape. Nice. Keep Muffy well. Stop loading so fast, damn it. Oh for goodness sake. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Well, I guess I must be going the right direction then. It's a cute bird. Save often. Make sure you use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. How do I save? Seriously though, if you're gonna warn me, how do I do it? Oh, I have to do the laundry to save? Or maybe this little bird saves? Yes. Everything's so freaking detailed. This is awesome. Okay. This our house? What in the Lord's name happened here? I had to find my matches. There's a handprint on the wall. What did I just pick up? Oh, got a broom. What's this filthy thing on my wall? Whoever broke into my house is getting a proper earful, that's what. At least I didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. They ransacked the place. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? They have big, like, footprints, whoever they were. Where would you have a match? It's no use going in the pantry, is it? It's nothing to eat in the house. Well, I mean, I was looking for your matches. I mean, you'd assume matches would be kept somewhere near the fire. I'm not leaving until I make sense of what happened here. Maybe they're upstairs? Wait, what's this? Come on, let me at it. Where is it? I don't have time to tidy this mess up. A big shiny iron pot, its inner surface is covered in scratches. Oh, there's a candle. Oh, Jesus! Holy crap! What was that thing? Was I dreaming? Or... Holy shit! What was I thinking leaving it here? Got tinderbox. I gotta light the fire now. Hold on, let me control the light of Lily's lantern. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. Okay. So much for Saint Walpurga's protection. I'd have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Palms joined in prayer. The wooden statue of Saint Walpurga grants protection to the faithful. Okay, let me see if I can change my settings for the controls. Z and X to interact. Would this be better? It might be. So I can have two hands doing stuff. Okay, let's go with this one. Because otherwise it's all on my left hand. Let's try this out. Oh, and I want to make this a bit faster. Okay. Oops. No, wait, I wanted to save those settings. Damn it. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Okay. So much for... Okay. I don't know where to go anymore. There's nothing in here, right? Right? Oh. I guess there's 10 endings. I really ought to go through all this junk sometimes, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. You can't do that to me. Whoever broke into my home must be out there somewhere. How am I to sleep like this? Shuddering in the wind, the glass panes tremble in their wooden frames. I don't think we can sleep like this after you'd almost gotten eaten by that plant. I don't think I'd be able to sleep at all, quite frankly. In fact, I might move to a different house. This thing's still not working, is it? I ought to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon, I suppose. The clock's hands grate dutifully through time, struggling to turn with each passing second. I don't know if I should investigate that curtain. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Hall's room. Not that there's anything to see there, anyhow. Okay, I'm gonna approach carefully. Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but hopefully it doesn't come back. Now we can investigate a bit more. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? I don't know, man. Oh! What? Good grief. What if that was the witch the townsfolk have been going on about? No, keep it together, Elise. It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. I already have your broom. Way ahead of you, the pal. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? Well... looks like they left out the back, so we should probably be safe to go in this room, right? No, we don't want to go in the pantry at all? Okay... oh. Oh no, this is the entranceway. I want to save... before we go anywhere dangerous. I love this little bird. It's adorable. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go out the back, I guess. Can't see this going horribly wrong. Anybody out here? Please don't respond. The little pizza oven? You making pizzas when they're ransacking my house? How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Stringing cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors as though sealing them. We can make a pizza instead of looking for the burglar. Although you don't have any ingredients. There's a lot of ways to go. Tend to the fields. Why do you have like a big log in between them? Is that to keep the crops separated? I don't know about this. I feel like it'd be best to investigate anything in the morning. I could go call for help, but not a chance. I'll deal with this myself. That's a horrible choice. Kuiperberg's rooftops decorate the rolling hills far off into the distance. You have a whole patrol out there for a reason. There's something dangerous going on. Whatever, into the little shack you go. This seems bad. What is that in the corner? Oh no. Creepy little scarecrow child. There you are, you shameless thief! Give me back all you took. Right? Now! Wait, please. Please forgive me. Ow. Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief. Give me back everything you took, right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands. I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing here up here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself? Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find someplace to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess. Would you stop calling me that? Oh, I'm sorry. For goodness sake. Alright, well... I might let you go, if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can... Ma'am? Yes, that's it. A maid. Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes. Ma'am... Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do? Oh, of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I am not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but... I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? You don't. I apologize. My name is Elise and best remember it. Ah, yes. I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Rosemarine. Solenic Wanderer. I mean, if I was Rosemarine, I'd just agree to whatever she's saying and then just peace out in the morning. My name is Rosemarine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise. For goodness sake, just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. I mean, our girl's on her way to becoming a villainess in this story with the way she's treating this poor girl. I mean, she's a little suspicious, but she seems kind of weak, so I don't know. She's probably telling the truth. I guess we should just go. Please nothing grab me. Not again. You've only done it once, I'm already traumatized. Oh, you're right behind me. Okay. Didn't know you're following. How could you even do all this? She said she didn't do it. Look at my floors. I mean, she looks really dainty. These footprints look too big for her. I mean, they look too big for any of us. I'm so sorry. Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did. Did she do it? Anyhow, here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows. I want this place to be sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood? Of course, ma'am. And I told you to quit calling me that. I'm sorry. Come now, let me show you to the well out back. Oh, I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie, I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk. Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. We're kind of a bitch. They were very extreme. I don't know. Please don't grab me. How long does my lantern last? Because it said to be careful with it. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh. Exactly, but still. What if she's dangerous, or... worse even, what if... I mean, if she's dangerous, I doubt you should have her in your house while you're sleeping. Like, it would have been better just to keep her outside. What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Okay, but if she murders you in your sleep, you brought this on yourself. What is this? Tag Sunday? Tag. I don't know. Well, you're alive, so she must have not hated you too much. Morning already? What is this giant jar you keep next to your bed? Can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will... Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I've owned by now. Managing stamina, you will lose 1 bread for each time period that passes by. That's 6 bread a day. Okay. Item menu. Manage your normal food and key items through the menu. You can consume... girl? and use grab items through the item menu as well. What? Okay, so does that mean we gotta eat? Oh, I see. Our bread's at the bottom there. So we burned through one bread. I mean, do we have to eat? We have 4 bread left. I mean, I guess might as well. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know. This is a lot of stuff. I can only hope she hasn't taken anything. I mean, with the way you treated her, I probably would have taken things. Oh wow, it's damn spotless. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey. Rosamarine. Rosamarine. Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied it up and just left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night. The poor thing. Now, where could she have gotten to? So you're tsundere. I see how it is. What's this? A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. She in the pantry? Stuff in her face? No use going in the pantry, there's nothing to eat. Where did you get the bread in your pocket? Who knows? Are you out back? Tending to the fields? What if she is a witch? What if she made all my crops grow? Nope, not a witch. They're still bare. You sleeping in the shed, buddy? Sorry for being a jerk. I just don't know how to deal with my emotions. Let me in. I'm not knocking. Oh, there you are. Rosen Marine. There you are, you. Honestly, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now. Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a such a brute, truth be told. I'm sorry for what I did too. What exactly did you do? You cleaned my house. I got it. All of it's dead and buried. Now come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Yes. Oh, wait for me, Elise. I mean, are we gonna go to Mass together? Might as well. We could go eat afterwards. We have a friend that hopefully is not evil. I mean, she seems nice. Flake? Flake. Is it flock or flake? Oh, that's a little thing. Goat thing. Flock. Fluffy companion. Looks like a furry. I don't trust it. He's missing an eye. How'd that happen? Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. She's a witch. Where have you been? You know this goat? Yes, of course. We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say? Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass. Ah, yes. I'll be back in a moment, Flock. I don't trust this. She is a witch. She's friendly with animals. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to. Oh, I'm so glad. I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd... I get it already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry. Ah, yes. Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind. Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? I called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot? Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. Suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Don't wander about and don't make a mess. I won't, Elise. Okay, so you're staying here. I see how it is. That's fine. Oh, what? What is this? Pursue your love interests. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for later. What? This is a horror game with dating roots? I mean, I guess. Ah, before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. Best be worth my while, you hear? I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. Why does she love us already? We're kind of awful to her. All romantic dates are marked with a heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. What a strange game. I don't know what it is we're doing. Oh, we got mail? Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No? I think we're good. I want to save, though. Oh, we'll put it here. Weird. Actually, I want to see the new control for... Actually, I can look it up in the menu. For the lantern, since I changed the controls. Lantern is still control. Okay, so we're good. Alright, let's go to mass, I guess. Maybe this romantic date thing is a trap. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Because it's just weird that she's already attached to us. Doesn't make any sense. And also, we haven't even gotten a chance to meet any of the other girls yet. So it feels weird. Where am I? Home bakery. Oh, Sunday Mass, the village square. So... okay, well, we just have to go down, I guess. It doesn't seem to be... like a warp map. Check your objectives, romantic dates, and tasks in the Kieferberg's map. Consume food items, keep Elise healthy. What's this? Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right Kieferberg viewpoint, left Kieferberg peak. Well, we don't want to go to either of those, so let's go down, I guess. Up and over the river. Over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. What's that? That's odd. Why is there a symbol carved into a rock? That's usually never a good sign. There's a save point over here. With my bow in it? I'm thinking maybe the bad stuff only happens at night, so I don't know if saving was necessary right then and there. This isn't time to wander about, I'd best hurry. Okay, that's not the way. Yeah, I guess the map did show it was just a straight walk down. It's so adorable. There you are, Elise. Oh, you're so old. Come here, why don't you? Are you gonna give me free bread? Because I only had one. I need two for me, my friend. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns, they'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Do I have any money? I guess I have a job. Lebkuchen's Bakery. It's always lovely seeing you, Elise. I'm buying. I have 10. Well, I guess I need bread. I guess I'll have one. And now I'm broke. Can I sell something? I don't have the money for that. I only have grapes. I bet I can eat the grapes, though. No, I'm broke. See ya, Granny. Ought to keep yourself well fed, you hear? Little birdies. Need something? Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your tea wisely. I'm broke. We have to find someone to rob or else we're gonna have problems. Look at all these goats. With their big anime eyes. Tiffle? You want some tiffle? Hello, people. Oh, it's you. I don't want to talk to you yet. All story events are marked with the book icon. If marked by the time icon, they'll skip one time period. Okay. Hello. Everything alright, Miss Linda? Oh, Elise. Would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. What windstorm? Has nobody told you? Why, you've seen all the branches scattered about town. I heard Brunhild's roof nearly came off. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose... Odd. Might be best to seal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Oh, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see. I did, Mr. Bernhard. Your folks have your hands full today, it seems. Folks were scared out of their wits. You make it sound like a trivial matter, old Wilhelm. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors, even entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The alleys took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Johann says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. What's up with the fountain? Oh no, it's the guy behind it. I thought there was some weird thing on top of it. Well, let's look at it. Lepkuchen, and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we're a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forever more decorated with blooming flowers, Kieferberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. Alright. Good seeing you, Elise. Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. We can thank both the Lord and Saint Walpurga nobody was, but many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Heinrich? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped off their hinges. It'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. That's alright, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. You can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Mrs. Arian? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's alright, Elise. Come now, you two. We best get inside. Save. Let's look around a little bit more before we run in there. Can I pet this dog? Can I pet your dog? I cannot pet your dog. Why does it do that? I guess I don't know if it's like an aesthetic choice or if it means anything more. Like that little weird rewind thing it does to us. I don't think there's anything this way. Perhaps we just have to go to church. I don't wanna. It's gonna be boring. What a mess. Alright, fine. We'll go to church. Just stop glitching out on me. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come again, Miss Elise. My Elise, you do look tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. It seems like you folks had it worse than I did. My, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Adelaide? This game is really tested my pronunciation. Oh, I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Adelaide. It's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Merrily. All I can see is we're running late for mass. Goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? It's weird how we haven't thought about the whole plant situation at all. There's a sparkly down there. I want to touch it. Hello. Good morning, Elise. Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Evergreen sweetheart, Freya. I mean, she's adorable. Why are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, me neither, and all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your what? Your sprig? I kept a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and its leaves such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wellheim. My sister-in-law tried to do that too with the lavender. Like, she believes in, like, I don't know, the witchcraft stuff or whatever, and I guess lavender is supposed to help you sleep better, so she hung some over, like, her and my brother's bed. But it turns out my brother's allergic to lavender, which we did not know until then. So it seemed to have the effects that were intended. We'd best focus now, Elise. You're the one wittering on, Freya. That nun girl has to be a waifu too. Look at her, she's young. There's only like 3 young people in this village. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let's trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. There's so much detail. What's that ominous looking one on the bottom right? There's like a red one with like monster eyes on it. What's that supposed to mean? Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. Waifu number 3, Labkuchen. Sugary devotee. Okay. Are we actually going on romantic dates or are we collecting maids? Very funny, Labkuchen. Well, we can't date her. I can't say her name. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell? Oh, for goodness sake. I'd best get to work now before it gets late. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. Well, I already made prior arrangements though with our weird stowaway. I don't know if I can come again later. Oh no, there's too many options. I'm gonna have to leave you hanging. Take the relationship menu to track your suspicion levels at any time. Our suspicion levels? Oh, suspicious of what? Cheating? Open the locket, check on your romantic relationships with Rosemarine, Freya, and Labkuchen. Labkuchen. Oh, we're suspicious of witches? Huh. That's interesting. Are we on a witch hunt? Is that what this game's about? What's this? I've been curious. What the hell? Why is it so demonic? Mysterious note. We've seen that on the rock. I want to know what it means. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all-embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. Oh, well, is that where that rock was that we saw? May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. Are these like little treasure maps? With a little bit of demon sprinkled in? Anything else in here before we peace out? I remember sneaking into Father Han's study with Leb when we were children. Those 2 rooms have nothing but junk in them anyhow. This must be Leb Kuchen's Bible. Let's see. No, I can't do it. It's so tedious I can't get past the first sentence. A copy of Holy Scripture rests upon the altar beneath a thin layer of dust. No wonder Father Hans is such a miserable wretch. I would be too if I had to read this gibberish all day. Father Hans' Holy Scripture rests upon the altar, each page scrawled with annotations. He doesn't seem very friendly looking. Bet he's a suspicious priest. I don't know. He's got that scowl and loss of hair that shows that somebody's evil. We best send word to Primmeldorf before... No, Elise, I didn't see you there. Send word to Primmeldorf, Mr. Gustav? We're having folks from Primmeldorf lend a hand with the festival this year, Elise. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad as up in the mountains from last. Frey was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was? You ought to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Certainly, Father. Hard to work even on Sunday, aren't you? When aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. You let us know if you ever need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav, thank you. I feel bad to leave her hanging, but I already made arrangements. Balcony? What a nice view! This place always brings back such good memories. Fragment mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. And that's nice. So where's the demons hiding? Keep Muffy well fed and she'll become a powerful ally. Who's Muffy? Thank goodness it's over. What a bore. I think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Time periods. Each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods. Morning, afternoon, and dusk. Okay. All goals marked with a time icon will skip 1 time period. I mean... Can I talk to her? Like, cause I don't know if it's gonna schedule a date right away. Let's just see what happens. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Got ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Ah, so I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering... I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. Oops. That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. Oopsies. Well, now I'm two-timing. It's fine. What's gotten into her? I mean, between the stranger that we just met and our childhood friend, I suppose we should probably go with our childhood friend. But it's fine. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. You never know. Maybe we could do both. Where am I going? Investigate the notes you found. Help Elma with apples. Help Ariane with the chickens. Okay, and then we have... Oh, dusk and afternoon. Oh, we can do more. Then maybe we can talk to the priest girl. Let's talk to her too. We're already two-timing. Might as well make it a 3. You know, just to make it fair. You want to be my maid? Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Lib Kuchen. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Pretzels! Oh, this one feeds us. We'll go with her. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernhard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Mrs. Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernhard was fretting over you, is all. Mr. Bernhard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. Well, now I'm gonna break two people's hearts. But which ones to break? I mean, this one gives us food. I don't know. Food or flowers? Or stranger girl? Where am I supposed to find Miss Ariane? I forget what she looks like. Okay, well... Elma's here. And Ariane's in this area. So I guess we'll help Ariane first. There you are. Time for work. All available tasks are marked with the broom icon. Each task you do will skip one time period. Oh yeah, I want to check. I want to check the thing since it was still on the menu for some reason, even though I thought we'd looked at it, but maybe not. Inspect. Something written on here. Okay, I already read that. Well, can we, before we start work, can we go investigate that first? I'm getting sidetracked like nobody's business, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just want to give it a little look-see. What's this way? Here. Oh, this is creepy. Was this opening here before, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. This seems weird. Stay sane. Keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items or she might go mad. What? How am I supposed to do that? This is a priestess dress. Item get acquired diary entry. This looks an awful lot like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last night's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. What? Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Holly's as well. What? Huh? Granny Holly? On her deathbed, old Holly confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That the woodland itself granted her wish for a child, as she put it herself. He granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet, if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. I don't think our sanity's doing so well. Got tattered note. This is another prayer. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name, I beg thou for a sign, testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around, but who? And something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks. Buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains. What's up with the bundle with the... Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? We're gonna die. Run. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. We died. Yes. How do I get out of here? Well, that was a lot that just happened. Where exactly did I leave off? Did I ask you out for a date already? No. Okay, let's do that again. Can I skip? No. Well, I want the pretzels, so it must happen. That was horrifying. How do I get out of this? Save. I don't know if, like, I should just keep spamming the button or if I'm supposed to run around and, like, keep coming back, because it's not a very big distance from here to there. But we'll give brute force one more chance, and then we'll book it. If that doesn't work, we'll try to give it a run around, because I want that stuff. You cannot keep me from the creepy treasure. Got it. That's so weird. Are we like a wood child? Are we real? What are we? Can I get anything else in here before I do that? A door. It's locked too. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. I want that thing. Alright. Here we go. 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 That thing is weird. Ah. It's open. Damn it. I think it got me. Oh, I closed out of the game. I hit so many buttons. Alright, we can try one more time. I just have to remain focused and hit the right buttons and not closed game. Let's try it again. It's so weird looking. I don't know. We can do this. One more time, one more time. I'm gonna move my microphone out of the way so I can hit the button better, maybe? Let me see, let me move it. Let's try this. I don't think we have to use a match. It's kind of light in here already because of the candles. I wish there was closer save points. Actually, there might be. Yes. There, wish granted. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. I'm guessing that was put here specifically for this purpose. Alright, let's try again. Come on. Ah, I hit it again! I hit the freaking button again! Damn it, I clicked out of the goddamn game. Stupid Windows button. Alright, maybe I should switch it back to modern controls. So I don't have to keep accidentally hitting that. Okay, so the E button. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. I wish there was like something in between. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hmm. Oh, did I win? What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or? I think I might need something to clear my mind. We won! Let's save before I go back in there and get that thing. Alright. I don't know how to... How do we fix our sanity? We have to get it cleansed, right? Well, whatever. We're going back in there. I want that shiny thing. I wonder if there's something up in there, up there in that windmill. I don't know what that was about or what that thing was, but when I saw what I saw in there was this ritual of sorts. There's no doubt about it. Okay. Oh, the thing's boarded up because of the rocks. I mean, there must be another way in there though, because remember that door? Guess we'll have to investigate other places. We'll finish today, maybe, or maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do both the chores. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I do need to end this soon, but... I don't think I really need to investigate those again. I know it's on my to-do list, but it seems unnecessary. Time for work. Okay, I want to get money. Ah, I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after the windstorm, you see. I can lend you a hand with that, Mrs. Ariane. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Of course. Leave it to me, Mrs. Ariane. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Where's the coop? Out of my way, you feathered rat. Oh, we're playing a minigame. This is adorable. Chicken frenzy. WASD move, pick egg. Okay. Easy peasy, living breezy. 2, 1, go! Who's got the eggs? Oh. Ow. Ow. I understand now. Ow. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ow. Their animation takes longer than I thought it would. Ouch. Oh, I lost. Round 2. I didn't lose yet. Ow. Come on. Damn, these chicken lay eggs fast. Maybe this is the witchcraft. Did I win? Round 3? No. 35. Rank? Hey! I did good. Not S rank, but it's still pretty damn good, I think. How much money do I get? A lot? No, we're good. And it costs money to try again. Ain't no way in hell. Give me money. You win! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I could have done with a few more, but these will do. Oh, well, I got an A ranking, lady. What more do you want from me? How many eggs do you need? They're Heinrich's favorite, Elise. He can never have enough. Here you go, for all your hard work. Thank you, Mrs. Ariane. See that little demonic one at the end? I'm guessing that's nighttime, if we're looking at this whole chart. Okay. Oh, now available. Our romantic dates are available, but who do I go to? Oh boy. We have time... We can do one more date. Freya or Labkuchen? It's hard choices. I don't like having to make choices. The viewpoint in the afternoon. Where's the viewpoint? There's the windmill. Maybe we should go there next. Oh, there's the date at the windmill. And then... Or help out at the church. You know what? I think I will end it here, and I'll let you guys fight over what we should do next time. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Go on the dates with either of those two, or I guess we could also check out the windmill. But I think I do have to end it here for now. So that's all for this one. I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect with this game. Like, I kind of thought it was gonna be like a normal RPG Maker game, but with just modern graphics. But I'm surprised about, like, it seems like it's a pretty complex game, but it looks really cool, and I don't know, I'm really excited to find out more about it. The weird monsters are weird, but I don't know, I'm wondering if they have anything to do with, like, any of the, like, the German, like, fairy tale, folktale stuff, because they have a lot of weird and creepy things in German fantasy, so I'm wondering if it has anything to do with that. But that's all for this time, so let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. This is Casper Kuma, over and out.